Hello and welcome to Smallton. Yes, we've got a video editor that puts the co-power nonsense on there, so that'll be a regular thing. It's on my phone, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And you can see we've got the 215 wandering around, and what we've been doing this week, or this on and off over time, is installing some tunnel portals. Now that's not quite finished, which is why it's still in the white card. I still have some trimming to do. I tried a normal carriage through there and it's just a wee bit fat, so that can I'll have to trim that. The freight stuff goes through fine. What else have we been doing on the layout? Well, there's not really a lot gone on. Basically, I've had other things, life's got in the way and other things to do. But I've got all this top end to do here, which is what we'll be doing in probably over winter. It'll be a winter project. And there you go, we can see Sentinel wandering around. It's quite happy, it's just about happy with three wagons, but a fourth, particularly that one with all the wheels on it, doesn't like that. It has a tendency to stall out like it does on this piece of track that wants me cleaning. Well, it's actually as you can see, it's a curved point, so it's probably just losing power on the plastic in here, so I shall have to do something about that. Alright, what else is there? Well, there's nothing much really. I fixed all the yard lights. I don't know if I showed you them on the last video, but they've all been installed. As you can see, the 3 new yard lights. Still undecided whether or not to light the coal office, but I have found some kit to do that, although there is a carriage waiting for that same piece of kit, which is basically a resistor block. So, there we go. Let me just turn them off. Right, what else is there? Well, I say most of it's repairs now. We seem to have got something. Yes. My controller's just fallen on the floor. Oh, deep joy. Has it pulled any cables out? Oh, well, check it a minute. Anyway, it's gone quiet, so you can hear me. I noticed I've got a few extra subscribers, so well done. Thanks a lot, guys. Everyone helps. Like I say, there will be a competition for the 100 subscriber special, and it will, I think, what I'll do depends on who wins as to what engine they've got. I've got the Meccano Steam there, which I quite like because it's quite a good little engine, but unfortunately there's not enough room for me to get a DCC chip in there. It doesn't pull a lot, but it is very reliable, unlike certain steamers that I've got from my army. Right, we've got power on. It should have power on, so I should be able to get something working. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get Sentinel coming around again. when I can find it on my list. The plug falling out, it zeroed everything. There we go, Sentinel. No, it's installed on the other set of curve points, the other end. Oh, we'll leave that for now. I'll come up with another solution for that. I know the little class 08 doesn't have a problem, so we might have that running next time with some ballast wagons that I have lurking, and we'll put some ballast in them and just have them wandering around, because I think it's getting time to ballast this lot. There's just some minor work to do on there to centre up the portals, and once that's done, that'll be okay. Plus, I've yet to finish detailing this area up. You know, someday I'll get around to it. Apparently they're not expensive. Right, okay. Right, well that's it for now, guys. It's just a quick update. We'll see what's happening over the next few weeks. And no doubt I shall have to be starting buying prezzies for certain somebody. More expense, just when you don't need it. And we'll get round to finishing off the detailing and whatever else I can get round to doing. Well, there's still some work to do on the car, and I can't do everything at the same time. And it's become getting cold weather, so a lot more work will be done. I've got the fences to reinstall, particularly around this section to the towards the little work hut, and around the section over there. But other than that, there's a lot to be done on this upper section here. Some DC power to be applied, all that end to be repaired, and track extended so that I can shunt an engine up and down there when I eventually ever get another one. And before it goes on to the DCC line, which will be here. Yeah, I could probably convert one line, but with all the other engines on it, it would probably just start going off, because of when I was doing the mods to the curve section there, I put feeders into a couple of different sections of track. I've yet to do the inner section where that wagon is there, leads to where the DB-OH shunter is, and the GP40, which will be put away in its box, together with some wagons, while I sort out what I'm going to be installing for next time. I'm going to try and vary I could certainly vary the freight. I've got a couple of different carriages I can use, but unfortunately the engines will have to be down to something reliable, like Duke of Gloucester, which is basically the only reliable steamer I've got. The Princess Liz, which puts a sound chip in, etc., just stalls out every so often, so I don't know why. It's probably because it's got a Hornby chip in, maybe, I don't know. But that's a Hornby chip, that's a Hornby silver something or other chip. That's Hatton's in there. Not sure what's in that one, I can't remember. The 2-car DMU has a Hatton's chip in it. The Sentinel obviously has a Hornby chip in, because I don't think anybody else does for contact chips. If they do, and they're a reasonable price, maybe let me know. But we can't afford a lot these days, the money's running low. So yeah, we're just going to be detailing up. I'll probably put a section of track in here, make it look like it's overgrown, as though there was at one time a spur coming off there and going somewhere, but obviously there isn't now, and I don't think there ever will be. For me to get up to that height from here, I'd have to start outside. I'd have to basically start the other end of the board and bring it all the way around the outside to get up to the top, and I still don't think that'd be. I still think that'd be too steep. Anyway, you can see the train running, and that's what you want. So give you a good shot of her coming round. There you go. There we go, guys. Right, well, we'll end with that. And if anybody has any ideas, you know, anything that they'd like to see on Smallton that I haven't installed and I've got the space for, which is not a lot really, we can do that. I mean, the builders are still down there. They're obviously still wandering around this intersection near Costa Salotis' second-hand car showroom, where nothing is ever scrapped, or if it is, it's really, really, really bad, and you know, just pile of rust. But there you go. I know we've all had cars like that. I know I certainly have. Yeah, we like to have a bit of fun. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you don't get the prize. Don't comment, you don't get the prize. I'll let you know exactly what they are going to be, whether I decide to put that as one, or maybe from anybody from the continent who gets the answer right. And I'll see if I can find something for something else instead. Maybe we'll look into that. But there will be a little prize, and it will be an engine, so, and it will be demonstrated as working when it left here. You know, the old adage of run when parked. Okay, so cheers for now, guys. Have fun, take care, and all the best. And bye for now. Bye.